god, yeah. I have a lot of things to do for this stream. I mean, I'm just like so unconscious, unaware right now. Dude, like, damn. I'm like not even taking the live stream seriously. B-Day, D-Day, it's not D-Day, bro. We're not in, we're not back, we're not at World War II. We're at 2025. I don't have any thumbnails. Honestly, I don't care. I don't care. I'm just gonna put this at Mercury streams because, I mean, this technically does count as a Mercury stream as well. Alright, GD. Is there anything? GD, GMD, Mercury. I'm just gonna say Mercury, GD, Mercury. Mercury. I'll just say Mercury because of that. Safe. This is gonna be probably the most stupidest video ever. I know. Let me just ping people on Discord because why not? And I'm gonna close some tabs after that. Why it sucks to be a GD player, I disagree. Anyway, let's see the Mercury grind out. It's relevant to okay, no announcements. December 31 stream. I'm gonna ping everyone because this is a really important stream. Okay, maybe I should not ping everyone because I mean most of the people are on, so no, I won't ping everyone. I will ping everyone when the frame perfect counter video drops. Also, Charlie GD, welcome to the stream. I forgot about greeting you and all that. Yeah. So turning 19 today. BDAY stream turning 19. I'm just gonna say turning 19. And I'm just gonna say 19 because I'm 19 years old now. It's just crazy. Time flies. Yeah, I'm gonna close a couple of tabs and I'm gonna go hop on live. Let me see if there's... Oh, yeah, there are some tabs that I definitely won't want you guys to see. Yeah, get out of here, please. Thank you so much. I did do the progress report video, right? Yeah, I did say that as well. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, can I close this? Alright, close that as well. Is there anything else? Check out general. Happy birthday, Jetted. Thanks. Jetted, I'm assuming you're in the stream now, but I'm not checking my chat because I'm closing my tabs right now. I mean, you should have been already in the... Yeah, you are in the stream. Thanks. Yo, Conjidi, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I have to close this as well. Dude, I have so many tabs to close. What? This as well? Wow, bro. It's insane. Alright, there we go. You know what? I don't need to click pad or progression because I'm not going to be doing anything related to that today. It's 2026 and 4.5 hours to over me. I need to beat Night Terrors ASAP. I don't even know what that is, but good luck. Coincidentally, I was born at 5 p.m. in US, which exactly lands on 12 a.m. Or when it becomes New Year on Turkey, which is crazy. That's like even the crazier part. It's just like my birthday and the New Year lands exactly at the same second. It's a coincidence. It's a coincidence. Yeah. It's a huge coincidence. Anyways, time to go live. Wait, no, let's check. Video details, I think that's the progress report. No, that's request equals on. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we could turn on live right now. No, let me delete that. Oh my goodness, bro. Let's get rid of those. Jeez, bro. Empty trash. Boop. And then yes, we can go live now, and we can check like chat and everything. So this stream is special for a couple of reasons. I did make I spent like today I woke up at 4 a.m. 4:30 a.m. to bug fix this entire level. There was like a couple of things that had to be bug fixed. First of all, there were these like, no, it's not here. It's like before here. This section, I added these because these were at the original showcase of the level. I'm just gonna show you real quick here. So there are a couple of things that are like deleted out of this level, but I did add it back at like at the last second. I'm just gonna show you here. So this is like, wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure my output is not that. Yeah, exactly. Okay, close that now. These, you see, these were not added in the OG version. I added them. But the thing that took me the longest was this wave here. I'm just gonna show you. This thing. I had to add this transition here. I'm just gonna turn on the start position. I had to like literally remake this. And the song is gone, but yeah, this is the transition. This was like broken in this version. I had to completely remake it, which took me around 3 hours to do. But yeah, I think the sound is not working. Okay, yeah, it's not working. Let me turn on GD again. There's another thing that I updated. I did visually updated like 70% of the level. I don't know how you will guys review it. It's a layout. Don't get mad at me. Equip, because it's not any sort of decoration or anything. I'm just gonna turn on the star pause and just gonna show you for example here. Oh, okay, let's not disable that. No, did it delete anything? I would cry if it deleted anything. Okay, I don't think it actually deleted anything because that start pause was normally off. Okay, I'm just gonna show you the OG and the new version so you guys have an idea of what we're dealing with here. I'm not checking my chat, by the way. I'll be checking chat. GG, yo, it's today your birthday? Yeah, today is my birthday. Yeah, it's GG. Happy birthday. Thanks, man. Brain farts and play this level. I'm not gonna be taking requests for today. Maybe I could take requests for the first few minutes. I'm gonna show you this, guys. So like, I did like a visual remake or something. I'm like planning to help Quip with the decoration. I'm not gonna be obviously showing you any of y'all the decoration, but I just like sampled the layout a bit. So like, this is like the OG version of this part. This is like my favorite part of the entire level, to be honest. And this is my remade version. I'm just gonna. Okay, I'm just bad. That's just the difference, and I also added that. I mean, I did add, like, as you can see, these white blocks into the background, but that's about it. It took me like almost 30 hours to remake this. Normally, this was decorated. This was decorated. I removed all the decoration from this level. Which bug fixed it. There was like a lot of bugs with the camera triggers. Normally when you went here, normally it didn't went to this section, but it went all the way up here, and then it went to offset, and you weren't able to see anything. There's like a couple of problems like that. But yeah, I think it's overall fixed. So what we're going to do here today is we're going to see how many frame perfects, or how much frames these are at 2,800. Am I blind that this doesn't look top 5? But I could be wrong. It is not top 5. I playtested this level. The creator said it was top 5. I playtested this level. There are 480 FPS frame perfects. I can tell you that. And that straight up concludes everything. I did playtest the level. I would say this is at least top 450 ILL. This is my opinion. But yeah, in terms of current difficulty, it's quite easily top 1. At least like this version. Let me just also reduce the click sounds. Oh my god, the release sounds. At least do that. I think that's nice enough, right? Alright, so we will be playtesting this on 2,800 FPS. And we're going to be counting every single frame in that level. And we're just going to check on how many frames each of them has. And we're going to do this for the entire stream. We're going to do this from the start to the end of the stream. And obviously, and once I'm done, I'm just going to rewatch the stream entirely. Counter. In this case, we're just going to be putting numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just gonna do this all the way up to 50. I just selected 2,880 to make sure it's as accurate as possible. My measurements are as accurate as possible. So I'm just gonna be doing this for like a minute, guys. Hold on. Because I'm pretty sure there are going to be timings like 50 frames. So I'm just going to be going up to there. And then I'm just going to be doing greater than 51. 22, 23, 24. Oh my god, dude. I'm so bad. 25. 26. 28. 29, 30. $31, $32. $37. Oh my god. Should we do 40? So 240 FPS is frame perfect is 12 frames on 2,880. And 24 is 1,120 FPS frame perfect. 120. And 48 is 60 FPS. Yeah, I should go all the way up to 50 because I mean without that it's just gonna be completely unfair. I know there's gonna be absolutely no timings. There are gonna be like 1 or 2 frames on 280. That's like literally a frame perfect attacks evasion. Happy birthday, gang. So it's like a silent club step thing where the level doesn't look as hard, but it's near impossible. Exactly. This is like, as I said, there are 480 FPS frame perfects. I literally play tested this. And that's like, I play tested on 240. It was impossible. At 480, it was a frame perfect. So it could be even harder. It could be a 720 frame perfect. It could be a 1080 FPS frame perfect. And that was like on the mid of the level too. It's diabolical. Silent club step, but yeah, it is very hard. 2, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. 48, 50. So I'm just gonna be ranking 51 plus as something else. This is before I start, I'm gonna be talking about shared timings. I'm just gonna be obviously slowing you down. Oh my god. Yeah, I have to start over. Oh my goodness. So this, for example, is a shared timing. So for example, let's say if you have 7 frames to complete both of these timings in 2880. That's a diabolical number. So this means if you click this 3 frames before you have to click, you have 4 frames for this timing. 6 frames for this, 1 frame for the timing. So it's a shared timing. The difficulty of one of the timings depends on how early or late you click on one timing. So this can be a 240 FPS or a 480 FPS frame perfect depending on how you click. And we're going to be highlighting this with a parenthesis like this. Let's say if there is 15 frames to pass the first one, let's say if there's like 15 frames combined, we're just going to put a number 2 there and then go there. And then we're going to even like represent the percentage where that timing actually happened, and then we will actually represent like every single one of them. So 2 means there are 2 timings that share the 15 frame alignment, and 0.5 is a percentage. I mean, 0.5 percentage is not a thing, but yeah, this is like 0.773%. Yeah, we're gonna be looking at shared frames here. So the thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be clicking this at the very last frame of 2880 FPS. EM2R, welcome to the stream. This is like a time and so happy birthday, thanks. Oh yeah, I forgot about you, Kretnox. I'm going to play your level first because I mean, I'm not taking requests, but I'm going to be playing this first. Yes. Final battle. I'm not going to be downloading this song. Yo, it's actually not a bad level, bro. Dude, what are the people in the GDTL community are cooking, bro? Some of these layouts are goated, bro. Okay, let me practice. I'm already in practice, bro. I'm so dumb. Obviously, I'm very bad at easy levels, but I'm like excel at stupidly hard timings because I'm not used to like, you know, play easy levels. Yeah, I don't even know if that's physically possible, but maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Wait, no, that's like the only way. That's physically oh my goodness. That's literally physically, maybe there's like no. You can't even jump, oh my god. You're not telling me this is physically impossible. Okay. Maybe my frame alignment on 2880. Maybe it's possible 60 FPS, but 2880 it happens to like not align because I know my 2880 FPS is still there. Okay, let me disable no clip. I think the rest of the level is like possible. Yeah, Kretnox noted there was a physically impossible jump. I don't know what the percentage is, but you can like rewatch the stream and see for yourself. I'll just play at normal speed, bro. I'm not supposed to go upside down, bro. Yeah. I mean, I do think the background is missing a lot, but rather than that, it's fire. I mean, the background is like so obvious. This looks like a recent tab level and not a recent tab level at the same time. the blocks are like well decorated, but the background isn't. Like, you know what I'm talking about. Due to cycles impossible timing, BURC, I used to struggle on the 7-star. Look, everybody in the community, everybody watching right now was used to struggle on the 7-star. I mean, I was playing Theory of Everything like a decade ago, and I was struggling on it because I was new back then, but now I'm not. Like, that goes for like literally everyone in the chat. Oh my god. Okay, that transition also kind of sucks, but you know what? It could be easily fixed. That's not a major problem, I think. And the physically impossible part. Yeah, this is why playtesting is important. Playtest your levels, and that's also a skip, I think. The decoration is so fire, though. I could never dream of making decoration like this. I mean, I could dream, but I'm just way too lazy to do something like this. Except when it comes to Mercury. If when it comes to Mercury, I would do anything for decoration. But rather than that, I'm just way too lazy to decorate anything else. Dude, how am I still alive, bro? Dude, is this like a hard demon or something, or a medium demon? I'm exaggerating. It's probably a medium demon. Bro, what? What's this transition? Am I doing something wrong? Click all orbs. Hold on. I have to click all orbs here. I mean, you didn't I mean, you could just... Okay, wait. Bro, I did click all orbs. Okay. Okay, bro, I'm just gonna slow down. Okay, that's not possible, bro, is it? Bro, what? That is not physically that's not an impossible part. Okay. This is so cool, though. It's just not playtested well enough. Okay, that's my fault. Honestly, I'm just gonna... Dude, the gameplay is so cool, dude. I just love this gameplay, bro. Like, come on. The only thing that this level lacks is playtesting and background decoration. I'm just gonna be honest. That's like the two bad things about the level. Is that it? In the level... Dude, your level's like physically impossible. I'm so sorry. But if this level was playtested, it had a little bit more background decoration, it will easily get featured. It will easily get featured. I would really love to see if you could decorate a part of Mercury. Can you give me one? It's a private layout. No. Mercury. It's a private... Is it a darker glow? It's a private layout. I'm gonna be only accept people who beat a main list from now on. It's a private layout. Quip is not giving... She gave me a copy after I grinded the visually copied... Dude, this is not a level request. Okay, you know what? This is the last level I'm playing. I'm timing out anybody else's plays. Okay. Request equals off. Because I don't want my entire stream to go like that. But yeah, I won't break you. I'll just play... Oh, wait, what? Bro, what? Oh my god, it did not copy paste. Bro! Oh my god. Screw you, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh, dang. It's so obvious I'm playing like on that 2000. Look how weird my ship behaves. But yeah, I'm not intended to... Oh my god, what? I'm pretty sure there are people in the chat who could beat this in like easily in their first attempt. Bro, what? Did you even play test this, bro? Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe. Hold on. Okay, you did not play test this. Okay. Goodbye. Why does Bo sound so passive? I'm not aggressive, dude. I'm not mad at all. I'm just concerned of how long this is going to actually take. So the thing I'm going to do here, because this is a shared timing. Okay, I'm just gonna do 0.01, 0.05 first, because I mean. And then place a checkpoint there, and then go for 0.005. No clip. Let's disable that. Let's turn that on. Obviously, I'm gonna remove a no! Oh, okay. I'm gonna try again. Yeah, I have to disable this because otherwise it's gonna be a nightmare to deal with that. Anyways. Alright. That's obviously not gonna make it, right? Yeah. So 2, 3, 1. I'm gonna delete one more. I'm gonna be doing this as a frame perfect. How does this work? I'm using a frame stepper. I'm not gonna be using a frame stepper for now, but I'm gonna be using it in the because I don't need it for now. I'm just each of these are placed one frame out of each other because since I'm at 0.05 times speed, is going in 2,880 FPS. The game is slowed down by 500 times, which means it's gonna place 5 checkpoints. It's running on 5 FPS right now. It's obvious. It's pretty unobvious because the game is so slow. It looks like it's running on 60, but in reality, it's actually running on 5 FPS. Because of the game being so slow. I'm just deleting checkpoints like this. Obviously, I'm gonna slow down and see if I can. I'm just gonna put a frame stepper. I'm just gonna see if the next frame is possible, just in case. Wait, where's frame stepper? Oh my goodness, frame stepper. Oh, step key is C. Hide pause menu. I should change that. That should be no, what's T? Y is a great key, and then we should, and then enable hold now, step key, and then I should add key button for this, and then it's gonna be T. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I'm gonna move one step place a checkpoint, and then jump. So it was possible. Alright. Move one more step again. Place a checkpoint. Because I could have missed, like, jumps. Oh my god, bro. This is gonna take a long time. I'm trying to get used to this here. Bro, what? It places a checkpoint. Oh, wait. I do understand why now. It does not step up checkpoints. Hold on. I have to do this. And then do that. And then restart. And then jump. So, yes. I did exactly pause on this exact same frame. Because this the next frame is impossible. Alright. Alright, let's jump here. And then place the frame now. I think we can stop holding now. Alright. We're just gonna check how many out of the frame alignments is gonna be possible to beat. I'm obviously buffering right now. No, wait. That did not trigger it. That did not trigger it either. Nope. Nope. I'm buffering, by the way, so it should trigger immediately. So yes, now it did trigger. So that's the first frame that triggers. So we're just gonna see. This is a stupidly hard gap, by the way. This is a 240 FPS frame perfect. When I play it on 240, it's a frame perfect. And you could cheese this, by the way, by doing that, but obviously I'm gonna bug fix that soon. Yeah. Now we're gonna do this. So I'm just gonna be counting. That's one. That's one frame. I deleted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 6. Wait, what? Where did I? Oh my god! I just. Happy birthday! Thank you, DoGD. I'm actually. Oh, that's 14. That's 14. So this is 14. So 14 is possible. 15. 15 is possible. 16. 16 is possible. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 26 frames is possible. So you have 25 frames to complete 2 frames. It's gonna be 2 on 0. 0.961% because I think that's the last jump. I'm going to be recording this from the last jump, so 0.961%. So that is 2 timings. That means we require 25 frames to do 2 timings, which lands on 12 frames for one of them, which is exactly 240 FPS frame perfect, by the way. So 12 frames, I'm just going to mind you, since we're recording this on 2880 FPS, 12 frames or lower equals guaranteed 40 FPS frame perfect. Since we did this at 25 frames, this means one of the timings is a guaranteed 240 FPS frame perfect. Because if we do one of them 13 frames, the other one has to be 12. So there is, out of these timings, one of these timings, one of them is a guaranteed 240 FPS frame perfect. Not both of them. One of them is just 1 frame off at 2880 FPS from being 240. Happy birthday, as I said, thanks. BDAY Kelly, welcome to the stream. You're using a frame tester. Okay, I'm literally not watching. Try this level ID. No. I like to see good great. Okay, I literally listen to every single one of these chat messages. All right. So 24 frames or lower equals guaranteed 120 FPS frame perfect, possibly 240, and this means possibly 480. And 48 frames or lower is obviously 60 FPS. Since we can max summon 40 checkpoints, I'm just gonna search what's the max checkpoints in practice mode GD. I'm just gonna search like that. Amount of points you can place. Oh my goodness, this is just so stupid. It is 40 as I know so far. 50 to 100. So this means if it is, I'm pretty sure it's 50 checkpoints. So since we have 50 checkpoints, if all of these checkpoints pass the level accurately, this means the level requires 51 plus in order to pass. The timing requires 51 plus. So we will be ignoring the timing, but then. Anyway. I'm not gonna be even talking about this timing. This timing is not even a frame perfect on 60 FPS. So yes, this is guaranteed to be a 51 plus timing. I don't even need. So if it is 2 frames on 60 FPS, it's 96 to 48 frames. This is 2 to 3 frames on 60 FPS. So it's 96 to 144. So it's 51 plus. So there we go, that's 1. And obviously, oh my goodness. Obviously, I'm going to delete the go percentage because we don't have a go. Oh my goodness. Counting FP's frame perfects on Mercury. And that's... No, I did not meant to activate that. Oh my goodness, I'm so stupid. Okay. Let me put that there. Let me put that there. Alright. I moved there and I can see my chat. Alright. This is also a shared timing, by the way. This is a shared timing as well, because I normally pass this by holding this timing, and the way you enter really depends. But I'm not gonna count this as a shared timing because, because of this time, because you have to click this at a. Right, I'm gonna be. Because otherwise it won't be fair. It won't be judging the difficulty of this timing, because this timing is always going to be in a specific frame rate zone. I did not actually consider this when I was making the level. I mean, not making, I did not make the level. I know that for sure this timing gives 4 frames or more on 60 FPS, so I can pass that. Alright, nice. Alright, I think I overshot. Right? Yeah, I think I have over... Oh, no, I can't even go back because when I delete all my checkpoints, I'm gonna start from the beginning. It's like one instance where I die there. Alright, there is one instance that I die there. Alright. I should be on auto-save mode, to be honest. Yeah, I'm cheating, so it won't be counting my attempts. Yeah, because counting his attempts in this level will probably be very unfair. Oh, it's not even possible. Oh my goodness. So there is a specific frame alignment. Okay, so it's gonna start from the beginning, yeah. I'm just gonna pass here the checkpoint here. I'm just... Okay, wait, I think I have an idea to calculate this properly. Alright. Alright, nice. Obviously, I'm going to set this to 0.1 so I can see how far I'm going. Okay. I hope I didn't overshot. Okay, 5 frames. 5 more frames. 4 more frames. I think I overshot again. Yeah, I think I overshot. Oh my god, I may have to start over. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you see, this is gonna be the worst part of doing this, but I think at the end it's going to be worth it. 0.005 again. Oh my god, bro. So I'm no clipping this entire time. Alright. 0.005. Once again. I'm not no clipping this time, right? Alright, let's see. 0.1 times. Alright, I think we got it this time. We're gonna be doing this on the first frame to see how many frames we have at the other one. Alright. Alright, we're gonna be doing 1 frame from now on. Please don't run out of checkpoints. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go. 0. No, we don't need it. We could just use this frame stepper. And then we step 1 frame. We place a checkpoint. Alright. And now we disable it. And we do that jump. See how many frames we have for this one, because it's also a really hard timing. 0.005. We did this correctly, right? Point 1. Okay, that's our first frame. That's our first frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 31 frames. So that's 15 timings. So it's pretty high likely that's both of them combined is going to be a 240 FPS frame perfect. So it's going to be pretty likely that one of the timings are here is also going to be a 240. That's crazy. 1.351% is the mark. Percent. Okay, that took me so. What's the Mercury song? Why aren't you answering me on Discord? I did look at your DMs. I just ignored it. Okay, yeah. How hard is this? Is difficulty? I have no idea. I just said I guess it's top 4, 5, 50. Dude, just watch my progress report videos and you like see. But whatever. Okay. Get me to 300 subs. This should be like my new motive, to be honest. Hold on, guys. Get me to 300 subbies. I was just gonna say that. Wait. I think I said it here. Yeah, it's right here. Crimson Volt 777 for your factory. This is a Mercury song. If you just search there. This crap pisses me off. I don't care or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. It does piss me off too, but to be honest, everything goes through struggles, bro. I mean, you have to do it in order to... You have to do that. Okay, I'm not sure if this timing is either a 60 FPS frame perfect or not. I'm very skeptical with this timing, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to check whether if it is or not. Alright, let's see. 0.0.005 type speed, and then we're gonna start playtesting this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Oh my goodness. Welp. I have to start over. I mean, it really doesn't matter how you land here, because, I mean, that's not going to change the amount of frames you have to land here, because it's a linear jump. Because you're gonna go almost with the same angle, so it really is not gonna matter. It's gonna be like a couple of frames of this difference. And since this is not like a frame perfect or anything, I just don't care. Let's see. Alright, that does pass, so we're gonna reset. That still passes. It still does pass. This is gonna be annoying, oh my goodness. Wait, am I on no clip? It's gonna be pretty... Oh my god, I have to start over. Wow. Well, that's a stupid way to end it. I thought, like, what the hell was going on? I mean, most of the timings are like 3 or 4 frames, so I can just, like, ignore them. It's like the hard times I'm trying to focus here. Okay, I did not beat that. Oh my god, there's no way I'm making that. Oh my god, bro. You know what? That's actually good enough. I think. If it lands there. Yep. I'm not... Oh, I'm on no clip, so let me disable that. Alright, nice. I think that's good enough, right? Oh my god, I made it overkill. I overkilled again. That timing is gonna be hard to calculate, dude. No, come on. Okay. Okay, that's it. Mo clip is on, I assume. Okay, it was on. Alright. We're not falling for the same mistakes again, bro. Oh my goodness. 0.05 would be better, low-key. Okay, that's barely possible. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna use... a switch back. I think I did that perfectly. I'm just gonna check if it lands. Alright. Restart. Go that. press a checkpoint there. Because I know one of these few frames is gonna be impossible. This one specifically. I swear to God that touched the spike. Okay, bro, whatever. If this doesn't touch the spike, I'm gonna be shocked. Okay, there we go. Oh, what? Excuse me? Is there like a problem with the buffering? Alright, you know what? I think that's okay. Wait, my headphones are bugging out. I have to restart my PC. How's my birthday going? It's going awesome. I have to restart my PC. Oh my goodness. My headphones are bugging out again. It's so annoying when it does this. I'm just gonna check. I'm just gonna play a song and see if it bugs out. Oh my god, shut up. Shut up! Yeah, it's bugging out. I had to restart my PC. Oh my goodness, this is so annoying. And I could have calculated the FP counter right there, but I have to do it again. But yeah, I'm gonna restart my PC and then I'm gonna come back, guys. Oh my goodness, guys. See you guys